What do you do when the person who makes you feel most alive is 4,000 miles away, and you have never even met in person? This is the story of my first love. I am about to turn 18. You can call me B. And this is the story of my first love. I'm from the United States, and a few months ago I decided to attend a university in the United Kingdom. I joined a Discord group for incoming students, met new people, and made lots of new friends who I am so excited to meet in person next month. There was this girl, let us call her J. She was French, and the more I saw of her on the server, the more I came to like her. She was sweet and kind, incredibly intelligent, a polyglot, a piano player, and she made the entire server better just by being there. She was supposed to be coming to university with me in the fall, so 2 months ago I started messaging her privately. We connected very quickly on an intellectual level, and the more we talked, the closer we became. Somehow, we started doing good morning and good night texts, despite the 7-hour time difference. We kept talking and became closer and closer. We are both guarded, cautious people, but we both began to open up. She told me about her problems, and I consoled her. I was still too guarded to share mine at first. She texted me during every study break. She was the highlight of my day, and I later found out that she felt the exact same way. But there was always the lingering problem of her parents, who are quite controlling, and the cost of studying in the United Kingdom, compared to her home country of France. We both believed she would be able to come, and I pushed the doubt into the back of my mind. It had to work out. I had never felt this way before. Then, reality came. She could not go. Her parents said no. I tried to help her, brainstorming ideas for scholarships and consoling her emotionally. The tragic irony is that this only brought us closer. She was not coming, but France is not that far away. I planned to visit. The only thing I knew was that we could not be together. It would not be fair to either of us. But I wanted to. So badly. We kept talking every single day. Good morning to good night. I kept getting into trouble for texting her at work. We kept getting closer, and we admitted that we liked each other. We grew more affectionate and romantic, and we started using heart emojis without hesitation. It may sound silly, but it meant a lot. Last night I watched V for Vendetta for the first time, and I do not know why. But by the end I was in tears at the thought of her. I wrote her a long message about everything she meant to me. How strict her parents are and how she deserves better. How special she is, how much I miss her every day. For the first time I told her I was crying. I hardly ever cry, but I have cried more over her than I have in the past 2 years combined. She later texted me back while I was asleep, saying she felt the same. She told me she had never felt anything like this before, how special I was to her and how she wanted the best for me. And then came the line that shattered me. She had done a summer course at the same university the summer before, and she stayed in the same dorm that I will be staying in. She told me about a piano in that building that she played every day that summer, and she said, "Please remember me as a ghost playing the piano every day throughout the summer." That line just breaks me every time. Something about being in the right place at the wrong time. Move-in day is in about 40 days, and I know that when I see that piano while carrying boxes, I am going to break down. Today, we texted for about 3 hours, and were open and honest about everything. We told each other we loved each other, and that we would always be each other's first love. We talked about how in another world we might have been together, how special and seen we make each other feel despite all the difficulties we face in life and at home. I know it sounds insane. It has only been 2 months and we have never even met, but I love her with all my soul. I love her so much it hurts. I would give up everyone else I know just to be with her. She is sleeping now, and here I am, alone, crying while I write this. She is the first person who makes me feel safe and loved. With her, my problems do not feel like a burden. They are something she actually wants to share. She makes me feel like, for once, someone has come down to check on the scared child hiding in the basement while my parents scream upstairs. I am going to try to visit her in the fall, but we will both be very busy and her parents are really controlling, so I am not sure if it will work. But I will try my hardest to see my first love in person, even if only for a weekend. I do not know why I wrote this, but if you are reading this, please hug the person you love tonight. Because I cannot. The girl I love is 4,000 miles away across an ocean. If you have any advice for either of us, I would appreciate it. I can even pass along any messages to her. Have you ever loved someone from far away without even meeting them in person? What would you do in my place? Wait, try to close the distance or move on. Share your thoughts and advice below.